So what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to JA News. So behind the scene, things are brewing, and I got some great news that all of the OGs that have been rocking out since day one should be very excited for. So on today's show, we got Jordan Brand bringing back more retros from the 90s for the umpteenth time. New Balance, they revealed a release date for a hype upcoming ALD collaboration, and oh yeah, have you guys heard? YZY Season 10 is coming. That's right, you heard that right, y'all. So while it's not 100% confirmed, we got great news. We're gonna get into that later. So I need everybody to stop what you're doing. Make sure you can smash the like button. Every single like on all of these videos counts, and if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe. That way you don't miss any updates. You can catch JA News weekdays, Monday through Fridays. Salute to you for tuning in. So we got the release date, September 30th, the Jordan 8 Playoffs, a classic sneaker released originally back in 1993, probably before a lot of you guys were born. Now, I remember this sneaker. I actually caught my pair. The last time they retroed was 2013, and I remember this sneaker definitely having some hype behind the release back in that day, and I definitely got a lot of wear out of these. Definitely was a fan of this sneaker. And I remember as a kid, you know, just brief memories of Michael Jordan rocking these joints back in 93. So this was his third championship. This colorway comes in with a black base. You got hits of red for the Chicago Bulls, and then you got a little interesting twist of blue in there as well. So these joints are definitely iconic. They're definitely a classic, and we haven't seen them in quite some time. As I mentioned, 2013 was the last time that this pair dropped, and I feel like this pair, along with the Aqua 8s, are some of the best Jordan 8 colorways. Of course, everybody loves the OGs, right? But I don't know about in 2023. Do you guys feel like these are gonna hit the same? I feel like with a lot of these Jordan releases, a lot of these retros that, you know, were big hits like 10 plus years ago are not really hitting the same anymore. I mean, if it's not a Jordan 1, and not even all Jordan 1s are hitting, it's only really like the real popular colorways. So some 1s, some 4s, but other than that, a lot of these Jordan retros have kind of became the new Team Jordans. And I'm referring to back in the day when people used to buy like the Team Jordans and everybody used to clown them. You know, retros were coveted, Team Jordans were down here, and now it's more like these hype collabs are like the real hot Jordans, and retros are like the new Team Jordans. So it's crazy, but once again, I'm not mad. I feel like this is a great look for Jordan Brand to bring these back. This is a good looking sneaker, but do you guys feel like these are gonna be hits in 2023, or do you feel like they're gonna be bricks? So it looks like New Balance has revealed the release date for their latest ALD collab. This is the 1906R, so you can expect this pair to release globally coming up May 4th for a retail of $170. So we're about a week away from this drop. This pair is highly anticipated. Pretty much anything that New Balance and ALD drop is gonna have its eyes on it. And I gotta be quite honest, I'm kind of late to the New Balance party, but I'm loving everything they're doing, and I feel like they're definitely taking advantage of the absence of easy releases this year. Several great drops. I picked up a few different pairs here and there, so if you guys are interested in checking out any New Balance reviews, I got a few up on the channel. Make sure you guys check them out. Now, this pair right here is fresh off the 860 V2 New Balance collab. I'm definitely digging this pair. A lot of people, when they first saw the images of these, were kind of calling these sneaker of the year, which I don't really hear people saying too much now as we're getting closer to the drop, but this is definitely a pair that a lot of people have their eyes on. Now, I know a lot of these models are based off retro runners, which I love to give Jordan Brand and Nike a lot of flack for, but based on the fact that I really never experienced a lot of these sneakers growing up, these are kind of refreshing and new to me, while I was always rocking Jordans and Nikes as a kid growing up. So a lot of these pairs, as I said, they're kind of cool and refreshing, you know, for somebody that never really, you know, gravitated towards the brand. So be on the lookout for these joints dropping May 4th, retail $170. I got a little preview right here for you guys, but be on the lookout for my full detailed review. We should have that joint up. Be on the lookout for that this weekend, so make sure you're subscribed. again, you don't want to miss any updates. So as we're all just sitting back waiting on Adidas to drop the remaining Yeezy inventory, but that's really just to hold us over until Ye drops his next big project. But it looks like now we have official confirmation that something is brewing. So behind the scenes, we've always heard rumors that Ye has been working on different creative endeavors, but now we have official confirmation as a Yeezy insider, Shay Anderson. She's some type of an affiliate. I would highly recommend for you guys to definitely check out her IG for some really good insight, if you know what I'm saying. So she posted on her stories, YZY Casting, models with shave heads, 4/27/23, 3 to 6 p.m. So have you guys shaved your heads yet? Are you ready for the casting call? You just got a couple of hours. Probably by the time you're watching this, it may be beginning, but this is awesome news because what is a casting call for? Typically, this would be for some type of a runway show, and typically when you have a runway show, there's some type of clothing involved, and everybody loves Ye for his clothing endeavors, what he's done in the fashion world. And over here, we're most excited about footwear. So could Ye be having some new footwear and clothing brewing for an upcoming Yeezy show? Is Yeezy season 10 on the way? There's no telling. I'm super excited. A casting is great news that our guy Ye is working. We know he's newly married. His wife Bianca, she's a designer. And I want to give a huge salute to my man Big Bucks from the JA Discord. He mentioned that, with the recent Fear of God show, Ye was an attendee there. I'm sure he definitely had huge inspiration by the show. And I feel like with Ye, he definitely moves off of his emotions and being inspired by something so great as that Fear of God runway show. I'm sure it definitely put a battery in his back. And besides that, the whole culture is just waiting to see what Ye drops. As soon as Ye releases some, the whole world is gonna stop, no matter how many people have canceled him or wrote him off. As soon as that man comes with some, the entire world is gonna stop everything they're doing and they're gonna pay attention. So of course, Ye, he's been off the grid. He recently deactivated his Instagram account, and I feel like that's a great sign for things, because if you guys remember, before Ye kind of ghosted everybody, he was saying that he wants to just let the work speak for itself. No shenanigans, no talking, and just let the work and the art speak for itself. So I'm digging this new whole Ye persona, just being quiet, off the grid. I know he's cooking, and I cannot wait to see what's in store. Now, for all of the critics that say, he's had all of these Yeezy seasons and we get barely any of the products, so many things are canceled and all of that, it doesn't matter. Look, if this guy never releases another product, his fashion shows and these Yeezy seasons and all of these unreleased works of art that he comes out with, basically pretty much are the motivation and inspiration for all of the future, fashion. So even if he never releases another product, everything that he drops is inspiration and sets the wave for, the next big fashion movement. So I cannot wait for our guy to cook. I'm excited to see what's in store. And let me know if you guys sent the email with your headshots or whatever to Shay. This is great news for everybody involved. So I'll keep y'all updated when I hear some. This is big news, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let me know what y'all think about everything covered today. Salute. This is JA News. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to drop a like. I'm JA. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.